In the 1890 baseball season, old school, way back, Tip O'Neill is 30 years old. Ken Arzon here in Vista, California. Thursday, April 17th, 2025. I'm looking at the 10-year career of Tip O'Neill. This video, the 1890 season. 137 games, 577 at bats. He goes 112 runs scored. 4 seasons, 100 runs scored. 174 hits. 3 years in a row over 170. 5 years in a row with good numbers in the hit department. Listen to the last 5 years. 190, 225, 177, 179, 174. Good stretch of hits. 33 doubles, 20 doubles. I got it here. 16 triples, 3 homers, 75 RBI. He bats .302. 6 years in a row over 300. 377 on base, 407 slugging, 235 total bases. All right, Tip O'Neill. Why am I covering him? Because he accomplished something in baseball history that will never be done again. I know he only played 10 years. He had a total of 1,385 career hits. Okay. 326 career batting average. Okay. But the one thing that stood out to me, and I've mentioned it before in other videos, he holds the record for winning the most offensive categories in one season. He won 10 offensive categories in 1887. I can't get over that year. I covered that separately in a video. Even though his other seasons don't match what he did, the fact that in 1887 he had 10 offensive seasons, he won, really was noteworthy to me. And that's why I'm looking at his other seasons from 1883 to 1892. How did he do that? There are other ball players playing. I think there are 8 leagues, 9 leagues. If you have 20 to 25 players on each league, what is that? It's like 200 baseball players. In one season, he won 10 offensive categories. He had the most runs scored, the most hits, the most doubles, the most triples, the most homers, the most RBIs, the highest batting average, the highest on-base percentage, the highest slugging percentage, and he had the most total bases. 10. 1887. I can't get over that year. That stands out in baseball history to me. Other players have hit more homers, more RBIs, but he had a .435 batting average that year. That was second all-time to Hugh Duffy's .440. And they did not count walks as hits. He had 50 walks that year. He had 225 hits in 517 at-bats. And it was only 124 games, 225 hits. If he had played 154 games, he would have been over like 255 hits. Maybe 260 for the season. Whew. All right. So 1890 season, 302. Okay. Batting average. He's got 6 seasons in a row over 300. Got 2 more years to go with this guy, 1891 and 1892. I'll cover those videos. And then we'll just look at his career overall. Where does he stand in baseball history? That trivia question. Who won the most offensive categories in one season? The answer to that question is Tip O'Neill's 1887 season. I just can't get over it. You think today's ball players can win 10 of them? 10 categories? No. And it's never going to be happen again. And think of the 15,000 baseball players in the past that have played. Why is he the only one that was able to do that? Did he have the luck of the draw that year where no one beat him in some of the categories? I mean, he won 10 of them. Crazy. I was looking to see who else. Does anybody else come close? Ty Cobb won 9 one year. And so did Babe Ruth. But that's the closest. Nobody else is getting even close. A lot of guys, maybe 6 categories, 7 categories. Maybe there's a couple guys with 8. Tip O'Neill stands out in baseball history. That 1887 season. Look at that video. I marvel over that one. All right, next video, 1891, and then we'll do another video, 1892. We'll be done with Tip O'Neill. Now I'll go to somebody else. I'm really curious, and I'm looking for guys that do something in baseball history that stands out. All right, we'll talk to you later. I'm out.